This book is not about being nice. It's not about fairness. And it's definitely not about morality. It's about power, how it works, how it's gained, how it's lost, and how it's protected. Robert Greene studied thousands of years of history, from kings and queens to generals, politicians, and strategists, and extracted 48 laws that repeatedly shaped power dynamics. This is not a book you read casually. It's a book you observe carefully. Let's break down the core philosophy and at least half of the most powerful laws. First, understand this. Power is a game of perception. People don't react to truth. They react to appearances. Law 1, never outshine the master. If you make your superior feel insecure, you create a silent enemy. Make those above you feel smart, respected, and superior. When they shine, you rise safely. Law 3, conceal your intentions. If people know your next move, they can prepare against it. Keep your long-term plans hidden. Mystery creates leverage. Law 4, always say less than necessary. The more you talk, the more predictable you become. Powerful people control conversation by controlling silence. Law 5, so much depends on reputation, guard it with your life. Reputation is power currency. Protect it early. Attack the reputation of enemies strategically. Law 6, court attention at all costs. Invisibility is weakness. Whether through controversy or uniqueness, you must stand out. Attention is influence. Power is not only about dominance. It's about positioning. Law 7, get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Delegation is power efficiency. Use the skills of others. Just make sure recognition flows upward toward you. Law 11, learn to keep people dependent on you. If people can replace you, they will. Make yourself essential. Law 13, when asking for help, appeal to self-interest. Never appeal to mercy or gratitude. People act based on benefit. Law 15, crush your enemy totally. Half victories create revenge. If you defeat an opponent, remove their ability to retaliate. Law 16, use absence to increase respect and honor. Scarcity increases value. Overexposure reduces impact. Now comes a dangerous truth. Emotions weaken power. Law 18, do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Isolation cuts you off from information. Power requires awareness. Law 19, know who you're dealing with. Never offend the wrong person. Some people forgive, others destroy. Law 21, play a sucker to catch a sucker. Appear less intelligent than your target. Let them underestimate you. Law 23, concentrate your forces. Power grows when focused. Scattered effort is wasted power. The book repeatedly emphasizes control over emotion and image. Law 27, play on people's need to believe. People crave meaning. If you offer vision and certainty, they follow. Law 28, enter action with boldness. Boldness eliminates doubt. Hesitation invites resistance. Law 29, plan all the way to the end. Powerful players think beyond the first win. They anticipate consequences. Law 33, discover each man's thumbscrew. Everyone has a weakness, fear, ego, desire, insecurity. Find it. Law 34, be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. Confidence shapes perception. Some laws are about strategy and conflict. Law 35, master the art of timing. Being early is as dangerous as being late. Patience multiplies impact. Law 36, disdain things you cannot have. Ignoring something removes its power over you. Law 37, create compelling spectacles. Visual power is emotional power. People remember images more than arguments. Law 38. Think as you like but behave like others. Blend in socially. Nonconformity attracts unnecessary resistance. And finally, control. Law 40. Despise the free lunch. What comes free often costs freedom. Law 42. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. In group dynamics, target the leader. Law 43. Work on the hearts and minds of others. Force creates resistance. Persuasion creates loyalty. Law 48. Assume formlessness. The ultimate power is adaptability. Rigid structures break, flexible ones survive. The 48 laws of power is not telling you to become evil. It is revealing how power has always operated. Some people will use these laws against you. If you don't understand the game, you will be controlled by it. The core lessons of the book are clear. Control perception. Guard your reputation. Conceal intention. Act boldly but strategically. Study human psychology. Stay adaptable. Power is not about aggression. It is about awareness. The most dangerous people in any room are not the loudest. They are the most observant. And whether you like it or not, power dynamics exist in business, relationships, politics, and everyday life. The question is not whether you will play the game. The question is whether you will understand it.